Hi Geminis, thanks for joining me for the April 27, 2018 Tarot with Animal Totem. As always, we're going to use the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, which is my own creation. Then we're going to pull a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, also my own creation. I want to let everybody know that I'm offering a new reading for a temporary short time. And it's based on astrology, but it's also a psychic reading. It starts at the equinox. The equinox always predicts for the upcoming season, which is spring in the northern hemisphere, fall in the southern. Basically April, May, and June. And I've done this, ran this kind of chart for myself for many years, and I just kind of forgot about it. And it dawned on me the other day, and I ran it for myself, and I was looking at it, man, you can get a lot of information out of this kind of chart. And I should be offering it as a reading, so I have, it'll be available at least until the first week in April, but probably not much beyond that. I do the chart, but it's still a psychic reading, you know. I use cards, I use astrology, I use a lot of different ways to tune into you. For this, it's going to be mainly using astrology, but it's still a psychic reading, and then at the end I also pull an animal totem card for you for the season. So if you're interested, please check that out. The equinox reading, it's available for a limited time. Here is your spread for the month of April 2018, Gemini. Time for partying and celebration. This is the first card that came out. You'll feel better, I feel. You got to get out and socialize. Socialization is so important to Gemini's well-being. You're talkers. You're people. You like to be around people. You like to be in the mix and be around people. So, by all means, that's what you should be doing at this time of year. And through that, there could be some kind of major connection made, or something really cool could happen. There's this triumph and victory, and an offer is made. Okay? I feel, too, if there's some kind of, like, I'm feeling some of you, this could be like some sort of benefit, or a reverse raffle, or, you know, some kind of thing like that. You might end up walking out of there with some sort of prize or something like that. I feel like you're going to walk out of there with some sort of prize. However, you know, whether it's a new connection for a job, or an investor, or, you know, some kind of opportunity. Hi, Maggie. I'm doing the readings right now, kitty. You gotta go lay down. Let me finish doing the readings. I'll feed you when I'm done. Okay, so back to the reading. My cat's wanting me to feed him. Anyways, and this person could be the Queen of Pentacles, which in these readings is not gender specific, so it could be a male or anybody. It doesn't have to be a female. But the Pentacle people usually are involved in money and finance. They usually are. And this could be somebody that you might meet at this gathering, this celebration, this event. He or she could have a financial opportunity for you, absolutely. And they could be an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or Virgo. News is coming in fire. Well, we're going to be in fire for most of the month. For the first 3 weeks, we're going to be in the sign of Aries. And we're also going to have a new moon in Aries on the 15th. So it could be on around these times. You've got 2 pages here. The pages can be people, you know, but I always say all the young dudes carry the news. They're usually messengers. This could also be children. When we get the 2 of them together, it may be something having to do with kids or children, or something surrounding kids and children. Maybe this person is a teacher of children, or has kids, or something. Whatever the case, this is a soulmate interaction. Now, your soulmate could be your love. I mean, totally it could be your love, you know. But your soulmates are lots of people. They're not always just your lover or your romantic partner, okay? They are, you know, you have soulmates on many levels. And this one in particular, you have the 2 of Rods and the 2 of Cups. So there's a soul connection, emotional connection. But also with the 2 of Rods, you have a connection of a partnership, a friendship. That's still, I mean, that's the best kind of lover. That's a friend, a lover who can be a friend, right? But it may not, it could be one or other or both. You know, it's not necessarily only going to be a love relationship. You know what I just realized, talking about using these pages as timing. So we have a new moon in Aries and fire on the 15th. Then we have a full moon in Scorpio in water, which is associated with the Knight of Cups, on the 29th. So these new and full moons, and that says NH, but it looked like NM, like new moon. Let that happen, by the way. If you see things and they look different, or, you know, let that all happen. That looked like NM, like new moon. New moon, full moon. These new moon, full moon dates could be very key for you. Again, the new moon is 15th, the full moon the 29th. The reason I say that it may be, you know, not necessarily your lover, because the Eight of Pentacles is down here. And the Eight of Pentacles is a card of doing something you really love and turn around and it's starting to generate income. And even though the Eight of Pentacles is a pentacle card, which does deal with money and income and everything, it can be, it's not about the money, is what I'm trying to say. It's about the satisfaction that you get from it. It's the enjoyment that you get from it. It could be like doing something for a worthy cause, you know, that you feel proud of. You feel proud about this, or you know, and you enjoy doing it regardless, you know. And it's your path in life, and there's soulmates that come along with it. So again, it could be either or both. For many of you, it can be both. But definitely go to these things. If you're invited to something, definitely attend, go. It could be a class reunion I'm picking up for some people. It might be a class reunion. It's some sort of reverse raffle or charity event or something. Like a charity event or a benefit, and there's chances to win, you know, some kind of a reverse raffle, or, you know, or maybe you're bidding on, it could be like an auction, you know, where you're a charity auction, and you come away with the winner in that deal. Okay, let's go ahead and get our animal totem card for our Gemini friends. Don't forget to check out that equinox reading, as well as all the other stuff on my website, including the books, the decks, the t-shirts, all kinds of stuff on the website. You can find it up in that little circle, the eye in the sky, the little eye, or the information below. And at the end, there should be some stuff popping up that takes you to the website or the playlist if you want to check your rising and moon sign, which I recommend that you do for Gemini. The Stingray. Ooh, I love the Stingray. This is also, by the way, is one of the ones that I've put on a t-shirt. So if you resonate with that Stingray and you want to get it on a shirt, check it out. It's on there. Electric, elegant, electric, fluid, deep, unwavering persistence, ambition, responsible wielding of innate power, maneuvering gracefully through life. Well, you know, it's not said much of Geminis, but you totally are graceful. You know, you totally are graceful. And maneuvering through life. A Gemini can strike up a conversation with anybody. Geminis have the gift of gab. They have the great personality. They're great talkers. And you have that in spades. You know, you have that all the way. So I feel like, yeah, get out there and socialize. Mix and mingle amongst the people. You know, weave through the crowd. Talk to as many people as you can when you're at these different things, you know. Turn on that charm and that grace, because you definitely have it. Geminis are very charming. You know, Leos always get the credit for being the charmers of the zodiac, but definitely Geminis are very, very charming. So turn that charm on, get out there and socialize. This is when you're at your best. You know, in a crowded room full of people, I mean, talking and socializing, that's when that's when you shine. That's when you're in your element, you know. So definitely do that. Some cool connections, some soulmate connections can be made this month. I'm going to write that, the soulmate connections. Soulmate connection, connecting, I'll just put. And, you know, it could be a lot of different things like we've discussed. Okay, hey everybody, don't forget to check out my website for all the stuff that I offer, because by buying my wares, this is what keeps the readings free every month. And by donating and purchasing the readings and my wares, this is how I continue to do the free readings on YouTube every month, and I have been doing them for years and years now. Well, not years and years, but years. Several years already. And I want to continue to do it, and so your contribution makes it all possible. I appreciate everything you do, like donating, liking, sharing, commenting. It all adds up. It all makes it, you know, worth my while to do all this. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great month of April, and I'll speak to you soon.